Okay, let's take a look at the cue We Found It. This is later on in the film, about halfway through. Bezos and Mackenzie decide to move all the way across the country to Seattle to start their business out of their new home, which will eventually become Amazon. So they get to their new home and they're excited, and they open up the garage and they see that the garage is kind of dumpy, not well put together. So we have this long scene of them cleaning the garage out, bringing the moving truck in, and getting their computer set up, and they're setting up their home base, and they're going to run their new business out of their garage. So this was fun for me because the music got to kind of take the forefront here, as there's all these different scenes of them setting computers up, plugging things in, stuff like that. So I got to have a lot of fun with electronic music and synths and drum machines and stuff like that. So there's two things I'd point out in this cue that I really liked. The first one is I came up with this little rhythmic motif that happens throughout the second half of the cue, and it's kind of the theme of them putting the garage together and stuff like that, and that sounds like this. So as you can hear, it's rhythmic, it's got a little bit of delay on it, it's got that old kind of synthy sound to it. So I use that through the second half of the cue. And the second thing I like to point out about this cue that I really liked was getting to write some cool beats. I'm a drummer myself. Anytime I could drop some good beats in there, it's always a good time. So I took some old drum machine sounds and came up with this drum beat once we really drop the feel in and the cue goes full blast. Here's what that sounds like. And that's what that sounds like there. All right, cool. So let's hear all these elements come together. And this is the cue We Found It from the film Bezos.